Welcome, music lovers, to another exciting episode of Music Playground. 'Tis the season. I'm your host, Key, and today we're counting down the top 10 music videos from indie artists that are taking over the charts. Get ready for a musical journey that's going to make you jam and sing along. The entertainment industry is our playground. And now it's time to kick off our countdown with the 10th spot. At number 10, we have a music video that's been making waves all over. This artist hails from St. Louis and also reps Texas. It's She On One by the incredible artist Q Suffix. Let's roll the clip.
She on one and she lit, yeah, she the shit, yeah. Whole click, thick, David Yerman wrist, yeah. Trapped in the hood, then she went legit, yeah. Made herself a boss, she'll never quit, yeah. She on one and she lit, yeah, she the shit, yeah. Whole click, thick, David Yerman wrist, yeah. Trapped in the hood, then she went legit, yeah. Made herself a boss, she'll never quit, yeah. She INDEPENDENT, yeah, you know what that mean. She buy her own bottles and she got her own green. Red bottoms on her shoes, make a killing on the scene. Tryna spend something, have fun and live life. It ain't tricking if you got it, I ain't tripping about the price. First date, run it up, kick it all night. Second date, Dior, Prada down to the ice. Don't it feel good? So let her know that we get into these bags and got money to blow. We on top now, can't be stopped now. Put that work on the block and got it hot now. Now all I know is do it big, that's how it is. Going hard every day, all for the kids. Grinding all through the night, repping for the crib. Loyal to my bitch, cause she gon' get it how we live. She on one and she lit, yeah, she the.
Moving on to the 9th spot, we have Product of the Trenches by the talented artist Darryl M5. He recently released this video and it was filmed by famed San Antonio videographer Teo Shot This. Let's check it out.
This ain't no competition. If we all ballin', that means we all winning. Niggas hating from the nosebleeds, they ain't even in it. Niggas claim to be your brother, really out to get you. This just the time we living. Ayy, a nigga gain the world and lose it all in a minute. This mic in this cup is really all I'm feeling. When you doing something you love, no one should have an opinion. Ooh, don't tell them all you know, just put yourself in position. They changing on you when you the product of the trenches. Why can't we help each other? That's when we all winning. These niggas stab you in the back, that's how they get you. If I gave you my love, would you take the goal? Why you play with my love? I've been hurt before. Can't never claim the love, don't know who really with you. They looking at you wrong, that's why you paint the picture. Hey, show someone you love if you never had it either. Everybody faking they love, that's what's wrong with the people. Can you keep my heart and don't let go? Can't live in a world full of fake people.
But before we continue, let's take a look at some highlights from one of our recent events located in downtown San Antonio. Under the Stars was a multi-genre indie music show we held at Charity Bar, which features two of the city's landmarks as the backdrop, the Alamo Dome and Tower of the Americas. Let's take a look.
You even miss me, you would think about me and how we could.
Got it. We all benefited tonight.
With the fucking Sprite, vision blurs and the drinks and the bright. When it's only to survive, to be honest, my hypothesis is a little.
Yo.
But on my day one, I'm just playing, still sliding, this in my day one. Tell them stay loyal.
Now, of course, when it comes to Music Playground, we do show music videos of some wonderful indie artists, but we also showcase events as well. And a big part of local events, of course, is making sure that you get the content that you need, whether it's, behind the scenes video or even performance shots. And this next guest definitely captivates all of those moments at some wonderful local events here in San Antonio. So without further ado, please help me introduce Jeff McDaniel. Hey. What's going on?
Thank you for having me.
Thank
I
you for being
appreciate it.
here.
Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
I'm glad to have you, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you
yes.
coming through. Jeff on
Yes.
Music Playground. Welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Once again, yes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so how you been?
I'm blessed, highly favored. I can't complain at all. Just super grateful for be put in these positions where I can showcase my talents, you know, and be surrounded by great energy and beautiful people, you know. So I'm highly favored and blessed. I can't complain.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and yourself, I see big things y'all doing.
Hey man, I've been pretty good, you know what I'm saying? We just been out here grinding, of course. I've been performing more, off of my new album, Candy Cool. And, of course, just putting on different events and having artists come to record at the studio and, whether it's beats or songwriting and everything. So definitely out here. And, I've been filming more videos lately too.
Yes, sir.
So, I just came out with Q-Plex's video. Got some more music videos coming.
Fire.
And of course, some behind the scenes events that I've done in which, people stay tuned for that. So, just been busy working, man, just getting ready for the new year and everything.
Awesome. That's all we can ask for is just to stay busy working, you know?
Absolutely, man. Like that's all it is. Consistency is key.
Yeah.
Definitely making sure getting the content and getting our events and our music, out to the right people, of course. And,
Most definitely.
Growing our fan base and networking base. So happy to have you, Jeff. So let's go ahead and get into some questions, okay? So the first one is, what drew you to specialize in capturing entertainment events? And how do you infuse creativity and excitement into your videography and photography to reflect the dynamic nature of these occasions?
You know what? When I first started shooting, it started off candid. I had two amazing boys that came into my life. And I started shooting them, boom, 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 and capturing those moments. And what I enjoy about shooting these events is that it's rooted from candid photography. It's capturing those live acts, these artists, they put in their all into their music, They put they sweat, blood, and tears in a lot of the stuff in the back end. And then when they do it in the front end on the stage and the platform, they still put in 110% and just being able to capture that, that raw emotion. And, photography is a big passion of mine. And the reason why I do it is because I love my people. And it's a goal of mine to ensure my people gets documented properly. You know what I mean? The documentation is highly important. And sometimes my people don't get that chance to get properly documented. So that's what drives me, just to make sure my peers, you look good, I look good, we look good because we deserve it. You know what I mean? We deserve it. Right. So that's a driving factor for me. I love it.
Right, absolutely. No, I could definitely agree with you there, when it comes to the photography and videography, getting out here and capturing those moments, Now, San Antonio hosts a variety of entertainment events. How do you tailor your approach to different genres, whether it's music, concerts, or film festivals or live performances, to ensure that you capture the unique atmosphere of each?
Oh, man, that's a great question. One thing I take with me, I say, when in Rome, you do as the Romans do, And whether I'm at a hip hop event or something that's a fashion event or something, I try to blend in and adapt, Adapt. Whether I'm dealing with high fashion people, hey, you may see me suited and booted, high fashion, And I'm a Roman in Rome,
Right.
And just being able to be flexible, being able to bounce back, maybe it's something that I may not be familiar with. And I absorb whatever I can, bounce back from whatever obstacles I had in that event, and then come prepared properly for the next time, So, man, it's always trial and error, trial and error. But, that's the beauty behind this, the journey, know?
Absolutely. Of course, like you said, trial and error, you know what I mean? Because not everybody's perfect, no one's really perfect, but of course you can always perfect your craft each and every single time.
Each and every time. That's one thing you is a guarantee. If you care about what you do, you learn something from the past time you do it, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you just
Exactly.
put it in that bag, put it in that tool bag, get another tool, another paintbrush, you know,
Yeah.
because we all artists. So I just picked up a new paintbrush and I learned how to use it now, you know. So
Yeah.
beautiful question though. Great, I love it.
Absolutely, man. You know, it's everybody's time to shine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Music Playground, man. So absolutely. Now, can you share a specific instance where you had to think on your feet to capture an unexpected and memorable moment during an entertainment event, and how that contributed to the overall success of your work?
Oh man, you always faced with obstacles whenever you go shoot an event. You know, I spoke about trial and error.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go out there, you start shooting, and you readjust. I was in the military for a little bit, and you know, when you go out with your weapon, you got to go out. You train your weapon, and you may have to readjust your shot group. Oh, it's not as tight. Move over to the left a little bit. Move down some. And I use the same methods almost when I go out. I start. Oh, the light's not quite right.
Yeah.
Let me move over to the left a little bit. Come down, and then just reshoot, regroup, and just it's always better. Regroup. I remember shooting an event one time. I'm not even sure if y'all remember this, but there was a performance on stage that came, and it was a little dark. It was a little dark. And my homie JG came with a light out of nowhere and put it on the stage. And I was just like, I don't know who this angel is, but thank you. You know what I mean? Because now I can see, and now I can focus on what's going on. You know what I mean? It's just, you just got to take what you get. Take what you get and move with what you got, you know?
No, exactly. Shout out JG.
Yes.
Southwest Studios, you know. always coming in handy, you know.
Through.
You may never know.
You never know. You never know. You know, and sometimes, you know, I try to be as prepared as I can whenever I do come out to these events, but, you know, sometimes I may not have the proper tools with me.
Yeah.
It was a blessing that he was there. It was a blessing, you know.
Yeah, shout out JG once again, you know, because you're right. You may never know. You know, there's even been times when I've went out into the field to shoot, like if it's like a night shoot, for example, right? And I might forget a light or something like that, so I'll use my cell phone light, you know, which. One thing about me when it comes to like videography is like, you know, illuminating the whole moment, whatever it is. And like most people don't understand that usually even just like a simple light, it just changes the whole dynamic, you know, of what you're trying to capture. And I mean, night shoots are cool too, but you know, we want to see, you know, who it is or what it is.
Right, exactly. Most definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
So I could definitely relate to you there. So that's awesome. Okay, so speaking of lighting, so lighting and staging are crucial elements in entertainment events. How do you collaborate with event organizers or production teams to optimize these aspects and enhance the visual impact of your footage?
You know what? It's unfortunate that I'm not able to often collaborate from the beginning to the end at some of these events, you know?
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that oftentimes I do have to regroup and readjust just because I wasn't included prior to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just the way of the world. Sometimes organizers don't even understand or have a full grasp of what the photographer or videographer may need, and that's no fault to them, you know what I mean? But I do try to be as proactive and as I can and just relate some things. And also get a layout of who's gonna be where, you know, where are people gonna be performing at. If I'm at a fashion show, where the model's gonna be walking out at, you know what I mean? And then just open communication though, and try to be as respectful as possible, but also transparent because you want me to be able to capture something and provide great quality.
Right.
And just like you have expectations and needs, I have needs as well. And with proper communication, I never really have any issues, you know?
Yeah.
Proper communication and respect, we're able to usually hash out these things and come together, you know? And like you said, collaboration. Collaborating is multiple people working towards a same goal almost, you know? And we got that same goal, you know? So we knock it out, you know?
Yeah.
We knock it out.
Right, absolutely. So, and I know that you mentioned you were in the military for a little bit.
Yes,
Which branch were you in?
I was in the Army. I did 6 years in the Army. Served 2 tours, Iraq and Afghanistan, but a lot of my background is in information technology and network security.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that, but
Yeah.
you know, but
that's good.
this is my passion right here, and
Right.
I've worked and sacrificed to where now this is what I like to do full time. You know what I
Right.
mean? And I'm living the American dream.
Oh, there
The
you go.
American dream, baby.
American dreamer. You see that?
Yes,
See
yes.
what you did there? But yeah, no, I totally, I get it. There's people that I know, they might have went to college for one specific thing, and then, just in life, they're just like, nah, I don't want to stick to that. I want
Right.
to try something else and really go for what it is. So, I definitely commend you for that. We're all
thank
chasing
you.
our dreams out here and where we're trying to get to in life. And are you originally from San Antonio?
So I was born in Tennessee,
Okay.
about 30 minutes north of Nashville, in a town called Clarksville, Tennessee.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Right, and so I'm somewhat of a military bred, but my parents, all of my family, they're actually from St. Louis.
Hey, let's go.
So I'm actually supposed to be traveling back to St. Louis around the New Year to celebrate with the family. But I travel. I'm here, there, but I've been here for about 10 years now. So,
Okay. Yeah.
about a third of my life so far. This is as stable as I've been.
I
real.
got you.
It's
Yeah.
a blessing. I like it. I've been able to plant my own roots. You know what I mean?
Right. For sure.
I like I said, I traveled growing up, and this is as stable as I've ever been. I'm super glad that I'm able to bring my kids up in a stationary environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's important too.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now when you go to St. Louis, I know you gotta get some White Castles.
Man,
You gotta get that Chinese food.
I gotta get the China, man. I gotta get the emo.
Let's go.
The best. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You already know what it is.
You already know what it is. Everybody out there from St. Louis, if you know, you know. You know what I'm
Yes, if you
saying?
know, you
Best.
know.
Our Chinaman is the best, okay? No
Holla at 'em.
competition.
Yes.
For real. So in the age of social media and instant sharing, how do you ensure your content stands out and engages audiences, not just during the event, but also in the post-event promotion phase?
Okay, I stay in my lane.
Yeah.
I do what I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think because I do what I do, and I'm super organic to me, that helps. I don't try to go out and copy nobody else or ride nobody else's wave.
Mm-hmm.
I just stick to what I do. I move with positivity and love in the forefront of all things.
Mm-hmm.
And then, life is life. It comes back. It comes back all the time. And, it may not be as fast sometimes as I expect it,
So do you have any words of advice or wisdom to any aspiring photographers or videographers out there?
I spoke about like staying in my lane. I say just stay true to you and don't try to do nothing somebody else is doing. You know what I mean? Because it's okay to be inspired, you know what I mean, and to pull inspiration, you know what I mean, but you don't want to just emulate, People can see a copy. People can see a copy. They know what a copy is. Stay true to you, do what you do, and be consistent in it, in all things, and everything will fall in line. Everything will fall together.
Right.
So, and love what you do. Don't be shy. If you want to be a photographer, videographer, love it. Don't be distracted by the monetary things that come with it, that can come with it, you know what I mean? And I think that's what really speaks out. If you have a passion for what you do, it's gonna speak out above all, and just keep that fire burning.
Right.
Keep that fire burning and do that.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll have to film one of my music videos,
Man,
man.
we gonna get it rocking. That ball gonna start rolling, and ain't gonna be not stopping it,
Exactly, absolutely. Especially, with coming into the new year, the holidays. So, just definitely saying, full force ahead. So,
Most definitely.
Appreciate you, coming by and talking to us, Jeff, here on Music Playground. It's an absolute pleasure for having you.
Well, Music Playground, thank y'all for having me. I really appreciate it, and I'm most definitely gonna tap back in with y'all. This is gonna be the last time,
Yeah, of course. Definitely not the last, man. So we appreciate having you today, Jeff.
Yes.
Now, we actually have our 8th music video coming up, and this artist is actually from St. Louis. Hey, shout out 314, man, representing. All right, so this next artist is from St. Louis who is creating a buzz, and the song is called "The Streets" by Lady O.
Run up, get done up. If we beefing, I got you. 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 Let's get active, let's get it cracking. Hard on the net, but really be capping. Get in the field and quit all that rapping. Applying the pressure, I'm standing on 10. I'm whooping on hoes, I treat them like kids. They see me in person and they saying shit.
Okay.
Mouth get bitch, you speaking on minds. I'm breaking these niggas one lame at a time. Humble and heavy, ain't gotta get ready. I come with the smoke like I just lit a fire. Niggas be on me, they know I'm the realest. Bitches be bitter, they know I'm the biggest. Count these racks to clean to the trap. And my favorite spot is up in the kitchen. I really ain't listening for that about paper. These boy hoes, they yelling out danger. Watch what you say, get hit in your face. I never been friendly, these hoes be haters. Run up a check, yeah, I'm running the show. Run up on me, you won't run up no more. Dogging these niggas and crushing they feelings. I don't wanna fuck, I just want the dog. Run up, get done up. 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 If we beefing, I got you. 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 Fuck the club. Meet me in the streets. Meet me in the streets. Meet me in the streets. Fuck the club. Meet me in the streets. Meet me in the streets. Meet me in the streets. Run up, get done up. 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 If we beefing, I got you. 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 Fuck the club. Meet me in the streets. Meet me in the streets. Meet me in the streets. Fuck the club. Meet me in the streets.
We're getting closer to the top of our countdown. At number 7, we have What a Day by the sensational bilingual artist 7 Chaos, featuring the amazing lyricist Set the Tone T. It's a great visual and a great song to help gain motivation. Let's enjoy it.
What a day, let's make it great. Transporting this freight, keep my head straight. Moving this way to the home base. Life is a maze, gonna maze with my amazing flow. Loving my voice, making noise with microphones. Hoes, melting like ice cream cones. Smoking some cones, killing these shows. Oh, y'all already know. Kicking the motherfucking door, coming in hardcore. Cause I always want more, so get a quarter to be my high score. Creative from the border, putting rhymes in order. Taking me further from the disorder. Weather getting colder, but I never stay froze. Always on go, keeping it hot with my lyrical flow. Oh, what a day, let's elevate, let's motivate. Oh, what a day, don't be afraid to conquer the day. Oh, what a day, let's elevate, let's motivate. Oh, what a day, don't be afraid to conquer your day. Get out, get a little bit of money. Get up, get something. Get out of your head, get out of the bed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. The 6th spot goes to Gotta Blast by the remarkable artist Qplex. This video follows him on his journey of his first live performance. You might recognize what's going on in the video, as this one was shot, edited, directed by me for Elevated Dreams Productions. Let's watch.
Better hope it doesn't jam when you in the gym. Gotta be quick with the hands if you want a chance. If you want to get it, then you got a plan. Gotta write it down. I was running out of patience, so I had to get it now. I was on a mission to make everybody proud. Then I realized that would never work out. Now I'm on a different page, looking for a different route. Make a bunch of music, go promote it, gotta get it out. I'm too hard when I'm cooking in the city. They can call me Big Chef, how I'm catering to many. Know I got a big heart, but don't ever get it twisted. Jimmy Neutron got a blast if you diss in Texas. Boy, I got Texas manners. I can serve your plate, but I can get it cracking. You can hear the passion. Every word is power. Just one phrase, it can take 100 hours. Gotta get it right, I put in overtime. I'm trying to hit your minds with the coldest rhymes. That's a brain freeze. She said, can I know your name, please? I said, let me get some brain, please. That means gotta stay low key, cause they hate team. I roll up, I'm skating. I do tricks like damn. How'd he put $100,000 in his hand? He's looking like a man. How'd he get fans? How'd he get bands? How'd he get people running up to the stand? My chopper is trans. It can hit both. Either way it go, you don't really want to smoke. Used to serve dope. Used to make deals on the go. Used to make deals on the fly. How'd I get by? Had to get high. Every single substance had to get tried. Lucky I survived. Feels like I'm one of a kind. Feels like I'm stuck on the grind. Hey, feels like I'm wasting my time. Could I do it independent? Do I really gotta sign? Hey, mama said I got this, so I got this. Keep your dirty little hands 6 feet from my pockets. Watch this, I'm about to take off. I'll be in the studio. I don't take days off, bitch. I don't take days off. off. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it.
We got the day coming up, but it's brutal.
Hey, hey. They only want to be your friends when you swerving in the bins. They only want to be your friends when you swerving in the bins. Black band on. Why you do that? Why you living like this? Do you really want to drop a couple keys on the wrist? Are you trying to get a brick? Are you trying to make it flip? Do you keep it on the hip? Are you really gonna spray? If they take you to a church, are you really gonna pray? Oh, you got nothing to say when I'm standing 10 toes with a grin on my face? I'm in the booth, come see me. Tell I'm kicking it in Fiji. Better say bye, no Ouija. I'm in the red to Luigi. Keeping it wet, no squeegee. Minecraft, they moving creepy. I'm blowing up on the TV. I love when she act like she needy. Deep down, I know she need me. Magic touch, I'm like a genie. In the basement where the keys be. Why you do it so sleazy? I can make it look easy. Keeping the track on repeat. I bought a Chanel. Now she only rocks CC. Everything I do, I'm putting God first. Even if I go against God's word. Everybody sins sometimes. Everybody really wanna win sometimes. Win it. He did not commit those crimes. Where we get the energy to spit those rhymes. Too hot. Look at him go. First things first, I'ma sell out a show. Go on the road. My vision's my goals. Lining them up and I'm sending them home. 2020 got my eyes on the scope. I'm a perfectionist. I cannot choke. My lyrics, my music, my spirit, my soul. Navigating through a road so cold. Young body, but the mind feels old. I made a promise that I cannot fold for real. I cannot fall for real. Plex did that.
Now, before we unveil the top 5, it's time to show some more highlights from another groundbreaking event. These highlights are from another season bash. Icy Bash 2 was held at one of our new resident venues, Studio 210 Nightclub. This is our annual winter music festival, which features some great performances, and this festival is named after Stop Playing Studio's beloved mascot, La Icy. Let's get to it.
From city to city.
Check on my latest album, by the way, called Candy Cool. You can find on all streaming platforms under the Bust it down. Bust it, baby, you know what it is. Appreciate y'all. Once again, my album is under the key. It's called Candy Cool. All streaming platforms.
Before we dive into the top 5, let's take a moment to shine the spotlight on an exceptional event promotions team who's been dominating the local music scene. The CEO of that team is here today for an exclusive interview discussing their latest projects and inspirations. Please help me welcome TNL Promotions. How you doing, man? Good. Appreciate you. Welcome to Music Playground, man. How you been?
I did good. Appreciate you for having me out.
Oh, no, absolutely, man. Pleasure's all mine, so definitely wanted to welcome you to our countdown show. Of course, we wanted to go ahead and get into asking you some questions, of course, to see what, you've been up to and what you got coming up.
Most definitely.
All right, awesome. Okay, so let me know, can you tell us about the inception of TNL Promotions and what inspired you to become a music event promoter in San Antonio?
So pretty much the inception behind TNL Promotions is a little bit backstory. I started off as a vendor and I had a side clothing line called 9-7. I pretty much would reach out to local artists and tell them pretty much like, hey, stop wearing these main brands, Gucci products. Because, when artists go to perform, they want to put their best fit on, and then like a lot of time they wouldn't be branding themselves, they'll be branding other businesses. So I'll reach out that aspect. And then when I start going out to You Made For It event, shout out Big Homie P, I was a vendor there reaching out to artists, and I just start bridging the gap there. And then I was like, that would be dope to put together a atmosphere where artists and then vendors like myself at the time can all come together and pretty much just uplift each other and just like spread the word, like, hey, I got this clothing brand out. Can I wear it in my your music video, or vice versa? Like, how can we all help each other excel and grow our platforms, if you will?
Right. Okay. Absolutely. So just starting off as like a clothing vendor and then just moving around that way is pretty much.
Yeah, and we was doing, so TNL, another backstory. So TNL initially stood for the nightlife. So that's the promotion aspect. So we're kind of trying to drift away from the promotion because we were doing club promotions before the curation events. So we was at Burn House, Lush, um, Supremes. That's where we first got our breakthrough. So a couple of other venues that we were doing, mainly like club atmosphere things. And then, like I said, I had my own brand, 9-7, where I was reaching out to artists and doing that, reaching out to them, hey, wear this, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it all incorporated.
Okay. All right. Absolutely. Now, what sets TNL Promotions apart in terms of the events you curate? How do you choose the artists and genres to feature?
I think what sets us apart in a way is our uniqueness to have an open platform. So anybody can come out to our events and sign up. It's open submission. A lot of times the artists, they submit on their own. So it kind of works out in the sense that when one artist submits, they're attached to another brand or a label, if you will, and all of them will come into play, and they're like, hey, well, I just seen such and such perform, or he's on the lineup. Can we perform? It's like, hey, yeah, come on out, like, and it just rocks out. So it works for those artists, and it works out for our platform with our overall goal of trying to help those other artists who may not be known. So, like, again, I might know of that one person, but they might have a group of affiliates that are also a part of what they're doing as far as pushing their music group. And when they get involved, it's like I said, it just works out.
Yeah, I can definitely, agree with you there. We have a lot of artists that reach out as well to us when it comes to our events as well. We might even pick artists, we even have artists come, down to the studio to record or, do a beat session. And a lot of them are always looking for shows. So can definitely relate to you there. Now, TNL Promotion seems to have a strong online presence. How do you utilize digital platforms to promote and connect with your audience before and after events?
I think a lot of that online presence has something to do with the history and building strong relationships with our artists and attendees. So it goes beyond just reaching out to them to perform, because sometimes they will deny, like, oh, no, I'm cool on that, but it's still just showing them love. Like it's not about, we don't necessarily need you to come in the most respectful way. Like, there's 1,000 artists, so like if one artist declines, like, they're easily replaceable. So it's still about showing that love to them. Like, once they decline, like, oh, I can't make it, showing them love. Like, hey, like, you got good music content, liking, sharing their music on our page. That way they see like it's an actual genuine thing, because it's a bad connotation sometimes with promoters, if you would. That's why I say I don't like it. They think that we utilize them to put them on the shows for income base for our platform, which is necessarily true, especially for our platform. I tell the artists all the time, like, like, we don't need your money. Like, when we throw these events, it's more so we can curate an environment and help y'all be seen. I spoke about it before in the interview that, like, our brand can only go as far as the artists go. So if they're not choosing to push themselves and we're saying we're backing them, like, we can't really connect the dots for you guys.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. Can agree there. We've even had our own fair share, even like with the Halloween party that we actually co-collaborated on, and just, having artists say like, yeah, I'm down to do it. And then when it comes down to the actual event, they just go missing,
Right.
and it's just, it's unfortunate, but, like you said, there are a lot of other artists. San Antonio is one of the largest cities, in the country. So, I mean, there are
And
a
it's
lot of artists
growing
here.
right now too.
It really, really is. Are you are you from San Antonio?
Yes.
Born and raised? Okay, all right. And what part of the city are you from?
East Side San Antonio.
East side? Okay, yeah. So, you got the east here, you got the northeast, northwest, south, and, things like that. So, any artists out there, guys, definitely just, reach out to us, and, we definitely have something your way as far as, getting your name out there and networking. Okay, so San Antonio is known for its vibrant community. How do you collaborate with local businesses and artists to create a unique experience for attendees?
Um, Really doing your homework on the artist themselves and finding out what they're involved into and what they like. So the word tap in is it's used very loosely. You know, like you really have to be tapped in with these artists, knowing their birthdays, knowing where they're from. We was just at a venue the other day, and then I was talking to an artist, and they didn't actually think I knew where they was from. Like I messed up like one time, and I was like, "Wait, that's not where you're from. This is where you're from." They was like, "Wait, that's like I'm from like this random place, Wisconsin." She's from Wisconsin,
Okay.
and she was like, "So I know like you're tapped in because that's not a place that someone just says. So like you really have to be tapped in, building those strong relationships, find out what they like, and then when you find out what they like, tap into those businesses. So if you see that they're attached, we can say stop playing studio. So if there's an artist that I know that's specifically attached to y'all, I know that they're going to record there, you know, it only makes sense for me as a promoter or a curator to tap in with you guys and see how I can get you guys involved with the event so the event can overall be a success, like, and it grows and it scales a lot better when you have a lot of collaborators on the same page, when they're all intermingled and they're all on like-minded, because it's going to be easier for me to convince you to support an artist that you're familiar with than someone that you don't know. Not necessarily saying that they're not good or anything. It's just like familiarity, you know, like you're gonna support a friend faster than you support a John Doe in a sense.
Yeah, no, that's true. Cause I know, I'm not originally from San Antonio or Texas. I'm from St. Louis. So for people that are tapped in with me or know me, they know that that's where I'm from. But I definitely represent Texas as well too. This is my home too. So yeah, definitely having that connection does go a long way. I can agree with you there. Okay, so how do you support emerging talent in San Antonio? Are there specific initiatives or programs that nurture and promote up and coming artists?
In the sense, I like to say that we are the support, because it's a lot of things that we can't accommodate. You know, we do our best as far as with the local showcases, and then again providing that atmosphere for artists and vendors and acquiring business, even the attendees. You know, like the whole setup is for everyone. It's not just the artist showcase. You know, our brand is artist showcase and mixer. If you ever pay attention when we do our events, they always say artist showcase and mixer. So they're set up for an environment to where you can go around, you say, hey, I just performed whatever, you know, this is my socials. Or if you're not a performing artist that day, the event is still set up and curated to where you can go, hey, I liked your music, you know, I'm an artist, I'm a producer, you know, I have a clothing brand, I want to be attached to you. And also, again, you know, just utilizing the community that we bring, you know, like everyone asks us, who is TNL? Like, is TNL Promotions in the building? You know, like, oh, who is this person? It's not a person. I don't like to call it a thing. I think, you know, we're a community, you know, like I say you're a part of TNL.
Right.
Like I tell everyone all the time, like, who is TNL? You're TNL. Like if you're coming to these events, you're TNL too. You know, there's not a specific person. It's not a specific thing. It's a place. It's a community. It's a beacon for local artists, vendors, businesses. If you're trying to just need that extra promotion, if you will, I guess that's the only way. Like we still use that word promotion, it's because we know we're promoting, or I don't even really, like I said, don't use it like advocacy. You know, like we're advocating for your brand. Like once we tap in with you, like we're saying, okay, you know, like this is the real deal. Stop playing studios. This is where you need to be. You know, if we're going to a venue, like it's a lot of venues we won't associate with, because once we get behind it, you know, now we're advocating for you. Even sometimes with some artists, we won't get behind if they don't have the right vision or they're not on the right track, because at the end of the day, we're attaching our brand, our community to you. So, you know, that's what I would say that TNL is.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Just having that wholesome like community and things like that. And there really is a difference between like promotions versus like curation, and we definitely do, curate events as well. Big networking events, of course, the artists performing and even different themes, go a long way as well there. So looking ahead, what exciting projects or events does TNL Promotions have in the pipeline for the San Antonio community?
This is my favorite question. So First we got Hotbox 3. This is our flagship event. So dated back to 2018, 2019. That was our first ever Hotbox. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna be headlining FMG Nuts, Bamsworth, and Eliza 1K. And then we got two special guest artists that's gonna be popping up. Again, like I said, it's gonna be set up to where artists, vendors, small businesses, they can come in, they're gonna intermingle. It's gonna be at Studio 210 January 26th. So I'm very excited for that event. Leading up to that event, every Tuesday at Diamond Ocean Lounge, we're going to be hosting another event that we're bringing back from 2018. It's called Third Degrees. So Third Degrees, just a little spin on that, is we only play San Antonio music, local artist music, the whole night. So I'm excited about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely have to, of course, come out, especially to that one. I like the idea of playing, San Antonio artist music because I know one thing that's kind of lacking when it comes to like the scene or different venues and things, or even DJs, they don't really play, San Antonio artist music, which is, kind of interesting. But I know even with, us Stop Playing Studios, we definitely, we play our artist music that come and record there, as well as other San Antonio artists that show us love, or we show them love and things like that too. So that's very important. So definitely changing the game with that for sure.
And I would say with that, I don't think that the DJs don't want to play. I kind of feel like that kind of relies on the artist. So artists, if y'all watching, tap in with your DJs. Shout out to Kevin McGee. He's been tapping in with the DJs, going to the clubs and getting the club spin. So if you see him and his stories, you like DJs they don't mind playing your music. Sometimes you might have to play a fee the first time, but if you got good quality music, I'm 100% sure that they don't mind playing your music. I know a couple of DJs that don't mind it at all, like, cause they're part of the community too, so they want to see our city win. So if they're not aware, they can't put you in rotation. So it's like, artists, you got to make yourself aware. You got to put yourself in position. You can't just be behind the internet thinking that you're going to be seen, because 9 times out of 10, you're getting scrolled straight past. So put yourself out there in position to be seen, be notarized. A lot of y'all want to be paid for shows. When y'all come to me and say, pay me, the first thing I'm saying is why. Like if I don't know you, if I haven't heard your music in the club, if I haven't seen your music past the internet, if you haven't been tapped in with other people, it's a why question, not a no, but why. And if you can't convince me why, then that why turns into no.
Speaking those facts, guys, there are a lot of artists that look forward to being paid. Even artists that come our way and they've never performed before. Maybe never heard of them, and they expect the world, but it's like you got to crawl before you can ball. So definitely taking notes there. So also, where can they find you on like social media and everything, in case anybody wants to tap in?
Yeah, if y'all want to tap in, y'all can follow us. We have 2 pages now. The main page is TNL.promotions, and then the other one is our main event page. So whenever we're hosting a main event like the Hotbox 3, you can go to findmy.tnl, and that's where all the information will be for any main event. If you're just looking for things to do around the city, you can go ahead and find us at TNL.promotion page, and you'll see all different types of events that will be hosted.
Awesome. Sounds good. So I just want to say thank you very much for joining us on Music Playground. Looking forward to, upcoming events and some other collabs with you, of course.
Most definitely.
And did you have anything to say to any aspiring, business owners or other event curators or even artists out there?
Just keep doing what you guys are doing, like I said, we use the word tap in so loosely, but tap in is really about doing your homework. So just do your homework, and when you're getting involved with these events and with different promoters, agencies, artists, get out there, put yourself in these people's faces. And I can say the same thing to businesses. Put your business out there in people's faces. Like I said, we only see so much on the internet, but if you're in my face, I can't deny that I didn't see it. So y'all go out there, y'all do your best work. 2024 is coming up. I'm excited to see what the artists, vendors, and new businesses. Hey, let's work and let's do great things.
Alright guys, we're going to keep it rolling here with the countdown. Once again, want to appreciate TNL Promotions for joining us on Music Playground. Now coming in at number 5, we have OTW, or On The Way, by the amazing artist LaRon Bryson. This visual is fun and vibrant. He's a talented hip-hop rapper who loves his city of San Antonio and making his name known. Let's check it out. Next on the countdown is the number 4 video, Still, by talented artist FMG Knots. This song is catchy with the visual to help accompany the message in the song. Let's view it.
Say, I woke up this morning like fuck it, I'm going harder. Yesterday said the same shit. If you shoot at my gal, better pray to the Holy Father. You got grip on your main bitch. I be blessing the beat like I hit it with holy water. I ain't popping no lame shit. I keep me a rocket on me like my alma mater. Better stay out my lane, bitch. 40 on me and I call it the Super Ruger. I go fast like a new computer. Stepping out clean on the scene like I use the loofah. And I keep blues on me like a hooper looper. I'm the type of nigga keep some pressure burning. You the type to use a hookah. You the type who scared to jump off in that water. I'm in there like two belugas. 7 Mater, I done been there and did the shit. On the low key, I been the shit. I'm a humbler nigga, but really I'm colder than boy with no pad, no pen and shit. I be painting pictures for him. I'm a artiste on my Leo Da Vinci shit. I can't fuck with that bitch if she be on that friendly shit unless it pay out some benefits. I done been down to no whip and 1 zip. Then I ran up my chips again. Took a break from running rap laps. Now I'm finna spin again. I'm a fast way nigga. Out the gate, full stride. I'm at a sprint again. Now my haters is pissed again. Cause they know I've been eating good. I'm finna shit again. Poop again. Say, I'm too lit in this bitch. I done burnt off the roof again. Don't it be crazy how folk won't be cool again when that little money start moving in? Niggas couldn't walk a mile in me Zapatas. Decent fucking boast to feel. Cause I been through the most and still I be taking all L's on the chin and ain't folded still. Still go to still. Even when they still act like they don't know it still. I'm really on go for real. I been in the lab working like a bitch, me and Post for real. Heavyweight flow, every bar I'm spitting really solid gold for real. 2 facts that I know for real is I'ma give me some money and these niggas hoes for real.
We are entering into our top 3 videos for this episode of Music Playground. Before we get into those, let's take a look at some other highlights from our event for the holidays. We enjoy showcasing talent as well as giving back to those in need. The Greatest Christmas Celebration was a collaboration show with hip-hop group Floozy Inc., which was also a toy drive. We had a tattoo vendor, amazing music artists, and helped celebrate the DJ's birthday. Let's take a look.
I'm behind the counter working top shelf.
You know what, I'm not impressed. But nobody want no smoke. My most recent bitch the best. She been down with we just gotta keep on. Grinding. They don't wanna see me win.
All right, folks, let's get into our number 3 video, Won't Stop, by Atlanta artist Lala. She has a beautiful voice, which is definitely showcased in this amazing song and video. Let's watch.
Let's take a minute. It was all good, but now our feelings in it. I thought we were just friends, can you just admit it? This wasn't just for fun, you were all in it. But all these games we all play, yeah. Baby, what the hell are you saying? I know we've been together for some time now, so I understand why you wanna be mine now. I get how we all up in our feelings. This love just feels higher than a ceiling. Your personality is so appealing. I got you in the days I really got you tripping. Cause I'm the only one who'll give you what you like. And I'm the only girl who'll give it to you right. And I won't stop till you love me. And I won't stop till you need me. And I won't stop till you grab me. And I won't stop till you for me, for me, for me. You gotta be for me. Yes or no, yes or no, can you answer my question? Cause I'm just wondering, are you here to be a lesson or a blessing? Cause I'm tired of going back and forth with somebody who don't wanna put in the same effort as somebody like me. Baby, I'll be all you need. Cause I'm the only one who'll give you what you like. And I'm the only girl who'll give it to you right. And I won't stop till you love me. And I won't stop till you need me. And I won't stop till you grab me. And I won't stop till you for me, for me, for me. Gotta be for me. You gotta be for me. You gotta be for me.
Coming in at number 2 for the video countdown is Late Nights by buzzing artist Young Skirt. This video is seeking a lot of success with it having over 100,000 views on YouTube. Let's check it out.
Late night, I'm thinking about my problem late night. I'm telling myself that we good, but I know shit ain't right. My nigga going through some fucked up things and that shit ain't right. Everything around me going left, I just wanna take flight. I don't know why I be expecting everyone to feel me. I don't really ever open up, talk about my feelings. I feel like I waste my breath, cause can't nobody heal me. Lately I don't know how to feel, this shit just been getting to me. I don't think I ever changed how I'm living. All I know is get it out the kitchen. They tell me I need to change it up cause I'm too different. I got too much going on to lose it in an instant. If the conversation ain't about money, I don't got no interest. I ain't no crack dumb, I can't get knocked up on my pivot. Let a nigga try to take something from me, he gon' get it. They say when that money hit, a lot of pain come with it. I been getting high, somewhere on that high road. I could've got rich years ago if I knew the things that I know. You left and watched me hurt, I got this shit on my own. They buried me under the dirt from the ground I roll. I'm high above the ground, higher than a high note. But both of my eyes low, I don't need no side hoe. Yeah, I know you hate the flow, but this just my life though. Girl, you know what time I'm on, it feel like my mind gone, yeah. It feel like my mind gone, Put my pain in my song, I was stuck up in the dark, I'm just trying to turn the lights on, It feel like my mind gone, Put my pain in my song, Been with you back from the start, I just want this to be lifelong,
And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. It's time to reveal this episode's #1 music video. We appreciate all of the video submissions. Anyone that's interested in submitting, go ahead and send me the link to your video through Instagram. Now, this song by this unique artist is very catchy and has created a hype based off of a well-known tune paying homage to the Lone Star State. This visual captivates with an old Western storyline. So ladies and gentlemen, here is Texas by Ricky Allman.
Bitch, I'm from Texas, you know my wagon swangin'. You know we sippin' lean, rollin' loud, my shit stanky. Thick off these tortillas, Texas made, sitting pretty. Diamonds got me freezing like I'm walking with a Yeti. Bitch, I'm from Texas. T-E-X-A, yes, is where I stay, it's what I'm reppin'. Ain't missing any meals, the chain is heavy as the weapon. Candy paint glisten while we was swinging in them trenches. Pass that purple back, we coming down and getting reckless. Swisher full of sticky, wreck shop and keep them guessing. Don't fuck with me, little bitch, if you ain't know, see, I'm from Texas. Anything for Salinas, UGK, and SUC. We swinging diamonds, dancing in the light like LED.
Don't you dare take the name of Texas in vain!
You mean we can't say anything bad about dumb old Texas?
No, you can't!
Where y'all girls from?
Honey, we're from Texas.
I don't like people from Texas.
Them's fighting words.
Ah!
Texas is a lifestyle getting turned up in your city. Catch me in the H, San Antonio or Corpus Christi. Catch me in El Paso, riding around, I'm getting pesos. Keep that leafy on me, staying lifted with my eyes low. Never disrespect, I'll handle you like Sandy Cheeks. No, you can't say nothing bad about Texas in front of me. I gotta represent, I'm Texas made like Texas tea. I love them Texas women, biggest heart, bitch, I'm from Texas. You know my wagon swangin', you know we sippin' lean, rollin' loud, my shit stanky. Thick off these tortillas, Texas made, sitting pretty. Diamonds got me freezing like I'm walking with a Yeti. Bitch, I'm from Texas. T-E-X-A, yes, is where I stay, it's what I'm reppin'. Ain't missing any meals, the chain is heavy as the weapon. Candy paint glisten while we was swinging in them trenches. Pass that purple back, we coming down and getting reckless.
There you have it, folks. Our Music Playground Top 10 Music Video Countdown. Thank you for joining us on this fantastic musical journey. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did. Happy holidays from us at Stop Playing Studios and Elevated Dreams Productions. As always, stay tuned for more events, more videos, and more talented artists. Now remember to follow us on social media for the latest music updates and special behind-the-scenes content. Until next time, keep the music playing and the good vibes rolling. I'm Key, signing off. See you on the next Music Playground.